Tonight, candidates for LA mayor shooting for the stars.
With election day just a week away now and reality star in the running, well, celebrities are speaking up for their favorite candidates.
CBS LA political reporter Tom Waite is here. So, Tom, do these celebrity endorsements really play differently here in LA than another state or in a national election?
I think that's a big question, right? Because we are in the heart of the entertainment industry. A lot of the celebrities live here, right? So maybe they do, maybe they don't. We have some analysis for you, some insight. So, yeah, celebrities often use their star power to influence big elections across the country or in state elections. But what happens when they use that platform in LA, the heart of the entertainment industry? Well, it may be less about the endorsements and more about the donations. On the red carpet at the American Music Awards, celebrities serving fashion and politics.
Who should be the next mayor of LA?
That is a good question.
Lisa Rinna speaking with Variety, saying she knows who should not be LA's next mayor.
Not a reality star, though. I'm sorry. I love him, but we've already done that.
With just a week to go before voting ends in the June primary, some of Hollywood's biggest names are throwing their money and support behind their chosen candidates in LA's mayoral race. How will it all impact the election? It may be less about endorsements and more about cash.
The main thing that celebrities present in many ways, I think, is donations. They have the money. I don't think anybody's voting for Spencer Pratt because David Foster likes them or Paris Hilton likes them. I don't think anybody's voting for anybody else. I don't think anybody's voting for Ramen because Mindy Kaling likes them. I think that there's a lot here in terms of awareness. But I think more importantly, what it is donations.
Vote for Mayor Pratt.com.
Vote for Mayor Pratt.
Pratt is racking up endorsements from some big names like Joe Rogan. LA City Councilwoman Nithya Raman also getting public support from well-known personalities like Adam Conover.
Look, I am supporting her. I'm volunteering for her because I am genuinely excited by her candidacy.
Not to be outdone, incumbent LA Mayor Karen Bass has star power in her corner. Whether Hollywood celebrities can really influence the election even in their own backyard here in Hollywood is unclear, in part because of LA's sprawling electorate.
There is a huge amount of diversity in this city politically, economically, and culturally, and that all plays into these elections, both for city council and for mayor. You have to have a machine that spreads across the entire city.
Several polls, the last ones of the primary season, are expected out this week and perhaps even tomorrow. That could give us a clear picture of how voters are filling out their ballots. We'll see. Ruta Bay.
Tom, thank you.